Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the St. Michael Podcast, Season 4, Episode 4. Our topic today is girls volleyball, and we are here with the 7th grade. How are you guys doing today?
All right, good.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Okay, our first question today, Gia, we'll start with you. What first interested each of you in volleyball?
I was just born to play. It makes me happy with all my friends.
Ellie, what about you?
Well, my neighbor started teaching me some skills, and then I just kind of really liked it.
Harry?
Well, all of my friends had done it the year before, and it looked like a good opportunity.
Well, a lot of my friends were starting up for volleyball, and I thought it might be fun to learn how to. And my mom played volleyball when she was younger, and she said she really enjoyed it. So,
Those are some pretty good answers. It's pretty cool that your mom played volleyball. Overall, how did your guys' season go?
Not the best, but I think we've really improved since like the very first game we played.
yeah, because there were some girls who had never played volleyball at all, and it was good to see them really improve as a team.
I think we personally did really good because there were a lot of people who just have more experience and they just have played for way longer than us. And they probably play almost year round. So I think we did really good for what we had.
We also had a lot of fun, which is truly the point of it.
Yeah. Okay, who do you guys think was your toughest opponent?
Our toughest opponent, we think, or at least I personally think, was our first game, and we played St. Maria Goretti. It was our first game that we ever played with jump servers, so those serves are always really hard to pass and receive. So that's personally what I think our toughest opponent was.
They were very experienced, and most of the girls were either 8th graders or were just playing club volleyball, you could tell, and it was hard for our first game, but we bounced back.
Yeah. And they were also in the A group, and we probably shouldn't have been in the A group, but they knew they could get all their serves over, and they were really good, and they had a lot of confidence.
Yeah, because all the girls on that club played club all year round together, so they were really experienced as a team and playing together. So, yeah.
What position do each of you play?
I play all round, but my strongest is probably outside hitters. For this team, I was probably majority of setter.
I played back row defense. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I also played all around, but my biggest strength is anywhere front row.
Nice. And how often do you guys practice?
We practice twice a week, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, for about an hour and 45 minutes each practice.
What does a typical practice look like? And so I can get a clear perspective, I would.
We start off with stretching and 2 laps around the court, just to get our blood flowing and our muscles ready to work.
We also pray before practice so that everything that could happen, we're just prayed over. After that, we usually go into serving drills because that's probably our hardest spot.
Yeah, and we would just practice any skills that the coach wanted us to learn.
Yeah. Usually towards the end of practice, we try to get practice gameplay. So usually the coaches won't serve to us.
Yeah, we would scrimmage and we would just receive the ball that the coaches passed to us.
After that, we pray and take our knee pads off and put the net away and put the balls up upstairs.
It's always good to pray. And who are your coaches, and how do they help you play your best?
The coaches are Lindsay, Cassie, and Coach Wembley. I think Coach Wembley is probably the main coach, but this year Coach Cassie and Lindsay helped out.
Yeah, that was the first time helping Coach Wembley coach, and they were very helpful.
Coach Cassie and Coach Lindsay were very inspirational because they were experienced a lot, and they inspired us to try to play better. And Coach Wembley also helped us get better at all our skills and help us with serving.
Yeah.
How does your faith affect your team?
Like we said, we pray at each practice and before and after, and we also pray before and after each game for protection and just help having fun and for a blessing.
What advice would you give to the younger girls' teams as they begin to fill your places and fill your shoes and stuff?
Don't let losing get to you. I know from experience, I was really upset when we lost our first game, but I just realized that it's not like we're not playing the Olympics right now. We're just like for fun right now. Yeah, and what I learned is don't give up. Like I could never get my overhand serve, and then by the time this year rolled around, I finally got it, and I just kept practicing, and I got way better.
Don't get discouraged if you can't learn something or you're just having trouble with something. You'll get help. You'll learn it. It'll be okay.
Yeah, because not everyone's like born with all these skills. So just don't, like they said, don't get discouraged when you can't do a skill perfectly the first time, and that practice is going to help you. So yeah, and don't be discouraged by losing or winning, because all that matters is that you get better as a team, and yeah.
And also that you need to work together. Volleyball isn't a one-man sport.
Sometimes we always can't win them all. And before we finish, what would you say to someone who wants to join the volleyball team?
Go for it.
Yeah.
You never know what will come for you.
Mhm.
It's an amazing sport, and it's really fun, and I think it just builds skills and like friendships that could last forever.
Yeah, because you can
It's hard work, but it's really worth it once you get the hang of it.
And finally, will any of you play volleyball next year?
Yes, 100%. Yes, it was so much fun.
I'd definitely like to try this opportunity again.
yes, I'm definitely playing next year too.
And that is going to wrap it up. So thank you guys so much for listening.